everybody, the Sketchy One here with even more Gaming Disabled Let's Play Edition, because, you know, even though I am still alive, Darcidius, apparently lockdown is so bad that I'm just talking to myself with no guarantee that I'll ever upload anything. So we are playing Resident Evil 3 on hardcore difficulty. We've just completed the hospital section and we are now underground, well, under the hospital, but they kept referring it to the underground area, so underground with Jill. And if you ever, you know, if ever there was a time for oh, Nikolai, hi, what are you looking at me for? Ah, cheater! Must stand behind glass. That's bullshit. Do you miss me yet? Do you want me to come back? I'll come back. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here still. It's like, let me think about that. Are you dead? Oh, don't use that. I keep forgetting I've got that. I assume it's here. Oh, or not.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Are you just gonna stand there like a fucking creeper the whole time? Okay. Oh shit! Hello. Oh, you look like the regenerating things in 4 or 6. Right, stop chasing me. You're really fast. You're really fast. Oh! Oh, you do regenerate. Let me try again. Yeah. Oh, you do. Oh shit. Crap. What do I need to take you out? Is this where I need to use my magnet? Oh shit! Fuck off! No? Wow, that took way many shots to kill him. Okay then. Great. I don't think I have enough shotgun shots to deal with that. Crap. Yeah, if ever there was a time for Malcolm to sing his bloody underground song, this'll be it. He's obsessed with, like, is it Girls Aloud? The Girls Aloud song? Whenever we played, like, World War Z, and there's a subway section on that game, and he'd just be like, he'd be singing it, and he'd be like, you don't know it, you don't like it. And I knew it vaguely because of my sister, but, yeah, I didn't know that song, really. So yeah, you should totally, you know what, go on May to December's channel, on one of his videos, and comment who sings on the underground. He'll be totally wigged out, which would make me the happiest person in the world, and it'll give him views, I guess. Yeah, you should totally do that. If not only because he only watches my stuff if I mention him in videos. So, oh. Okay. Oh, fuck! Well, alright. Okay. I am going to reassess my reassess my chest inventory. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need the magnum. We've done a bunch of reorganizing. Take two. Oh look, we're underground. Malcolm, sing your song. I don't want to waste a bullet. I was hoping maybe I could kill him before he lands, but...
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
What game will we be playing? Certainly not one as good as Resi 2. Did I just miss? Okay. Are you kidding? 2 shots to take that fucker down. With a magnum. Oh my god. Tash. Off. At least my flashlight has come on automatically for a change because it's so bloody dark here. And we've been in dark areas where the flashlight has just not come on at all. Oh, we're so not going to have enough spaces. Want to try and kill me again? I'm ready for you. Where did you come down from? Oh, like that. Oh shit. Any more? It wasn't that big container. What came to come from the container? Seemed like a prime opportunity for that to open. Wait, where's the control button? Hello? I want to go up! I want to go up! Let me up! Oh, everything's falling apart in here. Oh, there's something. Oh, I did hear something. Hi. What do you do? A fancy kill on it? He didn't let me. Really? I don't like the way she bounces back, so I have to waste time bouncing forward again.
Oh, a dead end. No, wait.
What's that? Woo! Ooh, what's in that? How do I get to it? Oh, go through. Anything on the shelves? Oh, hello. Anything else? No goodies? Oh, wait. Yep. Wait, was that literally where I came through? Wait, where was that box? I know it wasn't this way, I'm just checking. Through there. Ah. Do you operate this? Don't know what it does, but I'm sure it's awesome. Anything else? No. Just says it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. What is the door? Oh, hi. Hi. My doorway of invisibility. I was calling it wrongly. Doorway of invincibility. It's not that I'm invincible there. I'm invisible instead. So it's my doorway of invisibility. I just said mispronounced that. It's invisibility, not vincibility. Nor me. I've been playing this too long now. I'm not used to doing Let's Plays where I have to be thinking about commenting all the time. And there's a good reason. Anybody who's watching these videos will be able to tell that there's a good reason why I don't do streaming or long Let's Plays. Is that basically I can't keep the banter up for too long. I know, like, people don't want me constantly talking and stuff, but I don't want to be sat here like, ugh, concentrating on it. Oh, I'm here. Oh, let's get rid of those herbs. Or mix them up. Because I think I had some green ones. Like, there. Oh, not that. Do we have any gunpowder? I like that stuff stacks when you put it away. I see the control panel. Oh, and I see that. Hello. You got a friend? So I do apologise to anybody watching this. I do try and keep it interesting and stuff. I would love to sit here and talk about my history with playing these games and what my favourite Resident Evil games are and stuff like that. But I find myself focused on the game, and then I just struggle to go to talk into. I mean, you've seen how many times I start talking about something, and then I'll get distracted by a shiny thing, and I'll just be like, "So what was I talking about again?" So yeah, I guess I gotta go back. I gotta get that lift back up, like that. See, exactly. It was worth it just to get this new attachment out of my shotgun. But you know, stuff like, I could have fucking got on that. I'll just go back up the stairs then. Not disabled, accessible. The door here? Oh, I thought there was a door here. Oh, okay. I didn't put the fucking gunpowder away. Oh. 4 hours later. I was thinking about my experience fighting the Nemesis in that plaza, and just how I've been enjoying the game, but everything, like, that fight in that plaza was so linear, and it just feels underwhelming, if that makes sense. No, I know obviously it's not supposed to be a constant battle or anything like that, and obviously the big battle, at least with night number 2 you had William Birkin and Mr. X and stuff to deal with, well, whereas in this one the only threat is Nemesis. But I mean, we've not had him since. I'm walking around here and I'm not like, ooh, do you think he's gonna burst through any minute? Which is really frustrating, because I feel like he was such a Mr. X was such a presence in number 2, and then we've got this very short game where Nemesis actually isn't that big a deal. And that fight in the plaza was just like, I'll just shoot him a few times, and then everything after, it was just all cinematic. Oh, hi. What is going on? Are you kidding me? Oh, balls. Where did that appear from? No! No! I can't change my weapon! What the hell? What did that appear behind me? No! No, it is nice to see the massive testicles appear outside of the sewer area. Which again, that sewer area was tiny! That was over, I didn't say at the time because I wasn't processing it because Nemesis appeared. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I gotta do this whole area again? Are you kidding me? Ah! I'll be back. And it's stupid moments like that that make me glad I don't stream. I've just had to redo this whole bloody... but I've also, I got my handgun out. It's cause I'd move things around for like the survival knife and that. And my grenade launcher wasn't where I thought it was. I just didn't know the shortcuts, so... That's my excuse. It's not. It wasn't bad gameplay at all. Actually, you know what? This game has been actually relatively easy on hardcore mode. Hello. I'm gonna go get my ladder of invincibility. Actually, that was a ladder of invincibility. Where did they all go? I mean, I know the zombies are down there. Oh, you're there. I see you. I've fucked myself over, haven't I, by going up the ladder? congregated fucking convention goers. Hi, dude. You coming? Did you get even slightly burnt? You didn't, did you? This is like, that tickles you now. Bull crap. Plenty of gunpowder at least. Can I have my flame rounds back though?
Alright, here goes.
They were just all stood there. We really want to meet Patrick Stewart. I don't know why Patrick Stewart's the name that I decided to go with. Ball sacks. I'm gonna come back for you. Bear with me. No green herbs left behind. Anything else? What am I missing? What am I possibly missing? I've literally been hugging every wall. There's no wall hugger like Tash. Life motto there. No crouch button in this game. No sneaky sneaky. Because it's all action! Oh, I did miss something. That's because I picked it up first. When I came back, I didn't. Yeah. Still missing something. Seriously. Oh my god. Oh, nice! Nice look, Jill. Definitely suits you. Have I seriously got to redo this whole section again? Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. no, you got up that ladder. I know you have. You have. I totally know you have. That's what you do. You hide up ladders and cheese it. That dog. Why am I sucking so much?
All right, here goes.
So, before I died like 4,000 times, I was saying how easy this game is. And it is. A lot of the deaths that I've had have just been pure stupidity on my part. And just... Yeah, no, the game hasn't really... Oh. Are you kidding me? That's what I was missing all along? Oh, God. I mean, obviously, I've not known where stuff is, and the joy of, you know, first impressions and not knowing where stuff is and that is just that you're like... So yeah, there's been a lot of like not knowing where stuff is and that, and knowing where stuff is coming from, and you know what? Fuck it, I'm not even dealing with it. Or maybe I should. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Wasn't dealing with that again, honestly.
Shit, he got away.
You ran
What was
away.
he doing in here?
Well, you probably don't want to know. You miss me? I mean, you didn't. One of you got me, but... Oh, hello. Ooh, what does that do? It makes it longer. So many brute jokes there. Oh, another save point here. They're like, yeah, you're kind of sucking at this. I'm gonna get my handgun back out. Nikolai?
Jill.
Oh, you.
Tyrell.
How do you make it here all on your own? Without
got
Carlos
through.
to clear the way?
They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, We can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
That's
This
a bit
way.
of a... That was a bit of a vague answer. Hours. Like,
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
there's lots of hours and there's a few hours. Like, it's quite a big window. Specifics, Tyrell. Oh no. Oh my god, it's the fucking hallway out of the first Resident Evil movie. Tyrell, you're gonna get sliced in half by lasers!
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right,
Eh?
let's get this done.
Let's be honest, mate. You've been carried the whole way. You've been carried more than Malcolm carries me when we're gaming. Holy shit. Nice screenshot. Thumbnail right there.
Tyrell! Now! Keep going. We're almost there.
Or not.
No!
She was literally carrying him then. That's hilarious. So, come on, mate. Jill's had worse. Just shake it off. Nice ass shot there. Capcom, resist! Just once, seriously. Wait, we're already in the lab area? Lab area always means the end of the game! Really? Already? That sucks. I can't believe I know it's short, but holy shit. Oh, finally a map! And how much use is this map gonna be? God damn it. Well, I guess, well, I was gonna leave it, but I don't feel like that last section was particularly long, so I guess we'll do a bit more of this. I genuinely cannot believe we're already in the lab area. Screw you. I deserve that though. I did deserve that, to be fair. I'm not doing the head explodey! Why? Are you more of a hobbling person? Oh, you're a bit of a pretendy person. Okay, I see how it is. Why you always lying? Oh, well. I didn't even see you. You blended with the floor, mate. This is where the other one comes back alive, you watch. Oh my god! Stop it! Oh, so many misses. What were you hiding, mate? You are taking way too much to kill. Oh, I can't deal with this shit anymore. You done? I'm gonna run past you and you're gonna be like, whoa, again, you watch. Is it wrong that I thought that was gonna, I was worried that that was gonna explode then, like Lucas's boxes in Resi 7. As I said in a previous part, I have been watching somebody's playthrough of Resi 7 recently, so I guess it's fresher in my memory to see those taped boxes and be like, ooh. And be like, no!
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Why does that look like a urinal? Well, clearly
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Wait, you mean it's like a puzzle? Not quite a puzzle, but like one? I know this game is kind of allergic to them. No, you're invisible. Okay. Okay. So where'd I gotta go?
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Safely remove USB drives, Jill? Seriously? Just pull it straight out. Oh, it's been created. Wonk. That's how you corrupt it and break it. And then it never works. And then what are you gonna do, Jill? Have you got a spare USB on you? No, not. So where does this go to? Well, I just got one, so dibs.
Override complete.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I deserve that. I was hoping that my doorway of invisibility was thin, but apparently not. Bloody head person. Okay. I need help. Quite badly. Thankfully I'm right by the room. Get my... actually I've stolen quite a few of them by now. I mean, I say a few. It's like 2. Let's carry actually another one just in case. Oh shit! Oh, hello. Can I get 2 of you at once? That would be amazing. Wow, you crawl really quickly. Fuck off! I shot him. I hear you. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you. Makes up for the 2 missed shots. Okay, it's so dark here. Jill, can you fucking turn on your flashlight? I can hear it. Oh, I see you. There should be a flashlight button. This is ridiculous how dark this is. Whisked through that. Completely unintentional.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
I guess that's a thing. Oh. Hello. Just used up all my magnum ammo, Arthur. I see. Hey, buddy. Do you want to come have some chocolatey magnum? Ooh. Really? 1 kill. Nice! Makes up for the last guy. Oh, I need that. Give it to me now. Apparently somebody just fell asleep at the at the piano. You're fleshy, but you're not getting up. Why should I be suspicious? Oh, balls. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I took the green herb, didn't I? Fuck. Why have I literally got no space at the moment? Opens.
Insufficient power. Please activate auxiliary power.
Where? Where?
This must be what powers it.
Okay. Okay, you went easy. I have no space. Push. Why is that one slightly different colour from the other ones? Wouldn't it be green as soon as you plug it in? What is it remotely ominous?
These are tyrants.
Hello? How are you? Is it cozy in there? Is it like a jacuzzi? Oh dear. Hello. So we got some hunters.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
Quite a few hunters. Gallery of hunters and Mr. X's. Who have no junk. Did you lose your legs? The farty water. You look so sad without your Hot Topic leather coat, don't you? Jeez.
Out of the way!
Shit, hello. Fuck. Wow, they have quite a reach. That's insane. But yeah, I can't shoot you through the bars, okay? Oh shit, you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Fuck off. I'm just wasting a handgun. Come on. So when did Nemesis impregnate you? We done? Thank you. Wait, what was that? Oh, hello. Okay. You know, it was odd. You're just like, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm ready for that right now. That's great, but I have no space for anything. Really? Really, bitch? Oh my god. Hello? So annoying. You would not believe the day I'm having, lady. Seriously. There you go. I would have loved to have seen you keep trying to get up and fall over, but I really don't have the time.
So it's called the Nemesis.
That's important to me, somehow. Giving me an awful lot of opportunity to make grenade rounds, which has me slightly perturbed. Shit. I don't want to get rid of anything. Guess I can get rid of gunpowder. I think we can... You can combine it to make Mountain Dew? Okay. Oh, I'm glad I did that. I was ready to get rid of the gunpowder then. Shit. It said you need to collect that shit. It didn't tell you that you had to combine it. What am I missing? Was that the... this room, no. I don't want to go down there. I really don't. I'm not stupid. I've played enough games to know what that means. Do with a grenade. Why doesn't Jill get grenades? Oh shit. Hold it. No! Are you kidding me? Really? Flame rounds don't take them out? Fuck. Okay. I dodged. I dodged! I fucking dodged! And again, the flash, that's so dark there, I couldn't see who or what. I mean, I knew it was hunters, but I couldn't see where they were. If I'd had a light on, I would have been able to determine from... That's bullshit. Oh, thank God. That was only tiny stressful. Died a few times there. Was only how many? Oh, good. I've still got some ammo. Assholes! Ooh, chill. What am I missing? Wait, what am I missing? What did I? Oh, the first aid. Oh, I had to come back for a load of stuff, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. Thought I had. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh. I didn't realize that. Wasn't paying enough attention. Are you gonna get up? I need to go put some stuff down to them, pick stuff up. So bear with me. So I picked up the first aid spray and the acid rounds, and also learned that apparently my camcorder doesn't power itself via the AC when it's plugged in, which sucks. So the battery dies and I was completely clueless, so then I had to charge up the battery. So it's been a little bit of a gap since I put it on for about an hour. Hopefully it'll last me long enough to at least finish this part. Oh, finally a puzzle! Hallelujah! Okay. 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 So we put that there, and that puts that over. Okay. 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 One, two, three. Yep. Okay. Well, that was lucky. That was blind guess.
Finding vaccine.
Yes.
I was just like, just keep tapping on something until it works. I was going to go back to the first one, and then it was like, no success.
Complete.
Wow, that looked like a
Please
toilet
remove
flushing,
vaccine
seriously.
canister.
Ooh, glowy substance. Oh, ew! That's just rude. And still she keeps walking. Do you mind, dude? That was gross. And inappropriate. Oh. Where are you going? Now? Let me see. I don't see a lift or anything. Huh. Oh! Sorry. I didn't realise the grate was off it. I thought the grate was still on it. Knock knock! Chill, we've proven, more than compliant, that the again, I should have been able to do that. That's bullcrap. This game, seriously, with its letdowns on that front is ridiculous. Oh shit! I can hold a button, me. awake. Most involved I've been with this interactivity. What was that? Wait, what was that? Oh, was it? Oh, it was on the elevator. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that loaded me up with stuff, haven't they? Fucking hell. Okay. I'm gonna put my magnum away. I'm gonna put my knife away. I don't like acid rounds. I've never really found them to do much in the Resident Evil games. Let's pick up this stuff. Okay, okay. Have I got any gunpowder? Okay, I think that's about as much as we can do. Are we everything? Yep. Cool. What else I think on the disc one?
What in God's name is this place?
It is a big arena. Oh, this place. Hello, Mr. Nemesis. Would you like to enter the Thunderdome? Oh, well, that was completely pointless. Funny that way. Fine. Hi. Dude, that's just rude to knock on the door. I know, dude. It's difficult to get close when you're bigger.
Oh, what do we have?
Oh.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
Sorry.
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through.
Well, maybe just
Now, I know
explain
you
it
can't
more
put price
clearly.
on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Wow. Logic, dude. Just whatever. Do you realise how many times I've fought this dick? Seriously? What the fuck? That's called shooting! Starting me out not able to do anything! What the fuck? You're on hardcore mode. We're gonna make this difficult. Nice. Brilliant.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Oh, hi. Hi, honey.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Look at the fucking arena. I wouldn't say that's good. Oh, I missed. Well, this is going to be great. Oh, was I supposed to have got my mine rounds? Oops.
Watch it, you've got company.
Where?
He's hiding behind take 6. Number 6.
Right, I can't fucking see
Rip
them.
that fucker apart.
Dude, fuck. It's nice of you to kill the, oh shit, oh shit, ah, fuck off.
He's hiding behind take 7.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, great. Make the nearly blind person play a game where you have to spot the numbers on the tank. Just my like that thing. The boss battle as well. Right, I'm gonna get the fucking. You ain't gonna do that to me again. Good. Sorry if I have to be quiet while I'm concentrating on the boss battle. Burn, baby, burn. Okay.
Jill, is
Delayed
that you?
reaction.
Carlos?
You're okay. Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind take 6.
Look at that. We're just trying to follow the,
Apart.
Wait, do I not have any more? Are you kidding? I have no more shotgun? Oh, cool. Throwing a tantrum over there.
Here comes some more.
Balls.
Number 8. I got this.
It's a fucking shotgun.
Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Can you take care of these guys, please, dude? Oh, what the? What? 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 Okay. No, so take care of them, not me. Okay. tear the fucking balls.
Here comes some more!
Oh!
Number 2! And smash time!
Yeah. I did it?
Chill! Here
Really?
comes the crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back! Now get on!
Fatality.
I'm gonna melt this
Just
fucker in
falls
mush.
off the bloody thing. Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. Teasing boots.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Oh, where did Carlos go? See you up ahead? Like,
I have to get that vaccine back.
I need a green herb. Oh, safe one. I have green herbs. Heavy duty. What am I doing? I'm gonna keep the shotgun. Ooh. Ooh, so many first aid sprays. What are you getting me ready for? I mean, I guess the final fight. There's no way. There's no way he died there. So... yeah, I'll keep that. I have swapped out. I'm gonna try this burst pistol, see what it does. But I'm assuming that I'll have to use my shotgun and grenade launcher mainly. That's why I kept the explosive rounds and the flame rounds.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a...
Why did he
Oh,
hang
no.
around? He could have just walked off.
I like fun. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Surprise, surprise! You unexpected victory. Wow. A giant poo just burst through the door. Let that sink in for a moment, guys.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions.
Looks like the monster at the end of Resi
What?
2.
You know how it
In the train
is.
car.
City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Funny job, huh?
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of
I'm
time!
awesome.
Got
Super
this.
cop, remember?
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Okay. Where's your special spot? Where's your glowy spot? There's always a glowy spot. Oh. Goodies. Goodies. Why isn't these glowy spots here? Hold on. So I need to... Oh, that's the other side. Okay. Hello? Would you like to pose for a thumbnail picture? Oh.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Whoa. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Is this it? I didn't even get to do anything? I stopped up in all my eyes.
Cooldown in progress. Reactivating power sources.
Really? That's what it comes
Damn,
down to.
it needs power.
Okay. You got my massive gun that's like 3 times as big as me. Oh, now you have glowy spots. Ow.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
You ready? Oh shit! Oh shit! Push it real good.
Two power sources.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
I'm glad I tried out this. I'm trying to shoot your polyps. That stagger is annoying. Oh, no, push it!
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
One power source remaining.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Now get up, get up, get up! Ow, ow, ow. No, 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 no. Get up. That hit is horrendous. Whose side is it? Whose side is it? Rule of 3! Go, 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 go!
Sick of your shit!
Get the massive finger! So metal! Wow, that's not phallic at all. Oh, shit.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hint!
That's what I've been saying all game! Although, come on. It would have been better if she said the stars, I'll give you stars line there instead. Because it didn't deserve to be where it was earlier. That would have been a much better point. Is there any more goodies? What it was, because I missed them. That self-destruct. That's the usual Resident Evil MO, isn't it? Let me find a way back through your body, giant. Wow. Oh, I can't get through that. Oh, this sucks. Put it into a burning ring of fire. Now there's your screenshot. There's your, there's your thumbnail. Oh, God. Where am I going? Not through the ring of fire. Wow, I can't believe I did that on first try. I'm shocked. Oh. Yeah. It's going to eat closer. Oh look! It's like the end of Resi 2!
I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
They should really stop making their places with these central towers. Any Charlie bobbleheads? No? We ran down there thinking it was another. This is where Claire messages. Jill? Jill? You there?
I can still catch him.
How? I mean, other than the fact that he keeps stopping to go, hooey!
Oh no.
You're not
What did you do to my boyfriend? At least he didn't cut his hair.
promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce.
I just
umbrella
evil, yeah.
corrupt.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my duty. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
This is hard. That's where it would have been like, no, press the button now.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it!
Something
You
like
have
where
to!
Kevlar best.
There's no other way.
Like,
Take...
wait!
Carlos!
I pressed fire! What? I pressed fire!
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
I did! I pressed fire! What? How far back did that put me? What the fuck? I pressed the button! I aimed at his head! Was I not supposed to aim at his head, you know, that wasn't gonna hit bloody Carlos? What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I can still catch him.
What did I do wrong? Yeah. Wait, I was supposed to press the aim button even though she was already aiming?
Hey,
What kind of stupid...
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
I am bad guy, yeah?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
Oh, I guess.
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Bitch. Goodbye. Gee, let me guess. I know Wesker technically died at the end of number 1, but come on. Clearly, he's like Wesker 2.0.
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
I'm glad they kept the canon of, like, Raccoon City getting used. That would have been really, like, bad if they'd just gone, yeah, we're gonna... Because they could have faked out. They could have just been like, oh, you know, we're probably gonna blow it up again, but, yeah. We're pretending. I don't know, some random bullshit like that. Do you mind picking up Frank West while you're on your way?
Over.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
But at least I got a new boyfriend now.
Caused by a monster.
Because God knows where Chris is gone.
It was greed. Human greed.
Because that hasn't been
I decided
enemy
then
in
and there,
anything ever.
the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
That's it? I mean, I mean, obviously boss battle, but wow. Okay. Well, that was short. That was insanely, like, just swift. I think would be more, not short, just brisk. Yeah, swift and. Okay. Let's skip. Oh, good. I was worried that I was going to miss something there. Like, was that a man? That didn't look like Jill. I mean, not that you could tell, like, literally this tiny portion of the body, but that looked more like a man than a... See? Oh, mind you, I did die like 4,000 times. Could have been worse, I guess. But considering, you know, 7 hours, considering how many times I kept dying and whatnot, that's... Yeah. That is surprising. That is very surprising. I did see that there's a trophy, speedrun trophy, which I hate. I hate speedrun trophies. For completing in like 2 hours. So yeah. Okay. That was Resident Evil 3, I guess. Okay, so here's the thing. I had a lot of fun, but it did feel very, very driven by just set piece by set piece by set piece by set piece. And even though pieces, well, even though set pieces had very limited interactivity, you know, there was a lot of like cutscenes that you then didn't have any input on whatsoever regarding no QuickTime events. And again, as I said, I don't like QuickTime events, but when it, you know, when it works, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. And there were a lot of times where it could have been implemented well, and it just wasn't. And like, what, the 2 or 3 times it was implemented, it was a boring, like, hold the left stick forward for forever as she crawled along. And now I know that's obviously to build up tension and all that stuff. But yeah, I felt, and it's so in their haste to get this out. Not only does this not have a mercenaries mode, or anything like that, they've spent so much time working on the multiplayer resistance component that they've tacked onto this. That they've cut corners, they've cut levels that were important, maybe not important, but aspects and levels that were a part of the original. So this is more, it's not a remake, it's a retelling, a reboot of its own. And that's really sad, because Capcom had built so much good faith with, say, Devil May Cry 5 and Resident Evil 2 last year. And it feels like they're very easily slipping back into their modus operandi. You know, the kind of the need to try and turn this series into an esport with Resistance, and you know, cutting corner and making this very action driven, even though they were like, oh yeah, we see our error of our ways with Resident Evil 7, and you know, playing on that with, say, number 2, and yeah, there are survival horror aspects to this, but their way of handling that felt like it was just, oh, we're gonna give your field of view this really it wasn't even, it felt claustrophobic. Your body took up so much of the space, and half the time I could not see, like, around me. It was ridiculous. I shouldn't have to go into the settings and whack the field of view up, especially not on a console game. That's one thing if you want to tinker with that on your PC and that, but yeah, it was really weird a lot of the times with that, and a bit broken at times as a result. And the Nemesis, as I said in earlier while playing, Nemesis stops Mr. X following you constantly in Resident Evil 2. And I know, yeah, fine, I keep comparing, but let's be honest, it is essentially an add-on for that game. This should not, I said it in my first impressions when I did my, you know, when I thought I was just doing the 2 videos. Well, I mean, it was going to be 1 video, but because it ended up being so long, I'd split it into 2. But the thing is I lost my train of thought now. Sorry. This should not be a full price game, because it is. I mean, it reuses assets, and that's fine, reusing assets and animations and stuff. But why not change the costumes or something, just to make it slightly different from previous titles? And you know, fine, the RPD revisit was in the original version of this game, and of course I expected to go back there, and it was nice in a way to go as Carlos, to change it up a bit. I have slight issues that anybody else would easily go, it's sexist or whatnot. I don't think it's that far. I enjoyed playing as Carlos and that, although it does feel like a game that could have been Jill's, was Jill's, you know, in the first place. it feels like some of that has been taken away from her for no reason. But I'm not going to make it, you know, we can get into all how, you know, everybody be like, oh, you just want it to be woke and all that stuff. And I don't. I think it's perfectly fine as it is. I'm just saying I get why people would have issues with that kind of thing. And it was something that I became aware of as I was playing it. Especially because they kept, you know, getting, I mean, you can't help but think about stuff like that. When she keeps spurting, he's like, I'm more than capable. It's like, yeah, we know, Jill. We know. But, yeah, I just feel like the encounters with Nemesis, he was there, fine, but they were scripted. There was no spontaneity. And I don't like games that become open world, but Raccoon City was a just perfect opportunity to have an open world element where you never knew if Nemesis was going to turn up, where he would be coming from, and where your escape routes were and stuff like that. And if you're going to completely overhaul stuff, why not add stuff like that? But they didn't, because they were in a rush to get it out within a year. And that just shows. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about the length of games as long as the content is good. And yes, there was content in this that was good, but it was exceptionally flawed. So yeah, I think this is one of the first games that I have ever been so torn on, because I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it's really problematic. And as a fan of the series, as a fan who loved the original version of this game, who was so excited to hear that they were remaking it, and to feel this disappointed is really, really gutting, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just really disappointed right now. That is the best thing I can say, you know, just the best summation of how I feel is just gutted and disappointed. But that was Resident Evil 3, and that was my first ever full Let's Play of a much longer game. Please share your thoughts. Please share your thoughts on the game and what you thought of it. Thank you so much if you've stuck with watching me play this and stuff. Really, really grateful. Please take care. Stay well. Stay at home until, like, everything's better. Thank you so much to all our key workers, of course, that are keeping the world running, basically, at the moment. I know that seems a silly thing to put in a video like this, but I genuinely mean it, and I don't think there's ever any way anybody will be able to show their appreciation for how, you know, everything could have come to a stop. But, yeah, no, please stay well, take care, and I'll see you somewhere down the line.